Hello, hello, Mimimakers. Excuse my slightly lateness. I look really disheveled. Why do I look like this? It just small technical issues, but they have been resolved. So I hope that some of you were persistent and still waiting for me to come live here. If not, I'm not going to be mad. This is totally my fault. I should be checking my equipment from time to time to make sure that we are on time. So I'm going to give everybody a few moments to see if you get the notification that we actually did go live now. We are here and we have some goodies to show you. So if you're here and watching with me, hi, Catherine. Just write a little comment so that I know who's here. But it's also totally okay if you just want to stay incognito and sit back and enjoy the show. Get your coffee, a cup of tea, whatever it is that you like while you're looking at pretty fabrics. So I know that it takes, I do see that the YouTube people seem to have gotten the notification before the Facebook people. Same old story. That's okay. I hope that most of you will still make it. So if you have looked at the preview online, you will probably know that we got some new bases in, and I'm really excited to show these to you. I am going to start with this really exciting canvas over here, and it's really, really special. It's our only canvas this week, but I did want to talk about this because originally I had bought it because I absolutely love the pattern on this. Always up for some citrus fruits. But what's even more exciting about this is not a cotton canvas. This is a canvas made of Dralon, 100% Dralon. And I had to look it up too. So totally okay if you didn't know what it is either. It is a synthetic material that does feel and look very much like a linen or a cotton, but it is a little bit more weather resistant. And this particular one is also treated with a Teflon coating. So not only does it look absolutely beautiful, it's hard wearing. You can use it for your bags, but you can also use it for outdoor projects, which now I'm a little bit obsessed about getting that done. So it's water repellent, not waterproof. So if you sprinkle a little bit of water on it, it will repel, but it's not waterproof per se. But hear me out. So let's say you make some beautiful cushions or something for like a little sunshade or something for outside, and these things get wet. So I don't know if you've ever experienced that, but I've had some things that were made out of natural fibers that then get almost like this, I don't know if it's an algae or a moss that grows on it, but you know what I'm saying. It gets like some sort of a growing on there, whereas this one, because it's a synthetic, is going to be more resistant to that, or you can like more easily wash it because it doesn't shrink because it's not a cotton. So this is going to be really great for those projects. And I'm just going to show you, like, this is 1.50 meters wide. And of course it's overexposed again, but you get the idea. This is such a beautiful, happy pattern. And I would even love to see that in like a market bag or a beach bag. Just not in clothing. It's unfortunately not a clothing fabric, even though this would make really nice clothing. But no, this is for your bags, outdoor projects, and such. All right. One down, a couple more to go. So then we have our knits. Number one is we have some cherry blossoms again. Like, I know that we always have cherry blossoms every now and then, and we hadn't had any this year yet, at least not that I can recall that we have. So this is probably our first spring summer cherry blossom that we have in. So this is printed on a really nice soft jersey fabric. These cherry blossoms are printed on a black background. Well, the black is also printed. So this is all an overprint, and this will be absolutely gorgeous in a top or a dress. Like, look at this. Like, I can totally see myself in that. This one might have to come home with me. So there's lots of stretch in this, so about more than 50% stretch both ways. And it's going to make a nice dress as well. This is 95% cotton, 5% elastane. Really nice large scale print. I can definitely, or like a dress with like a little bit of a gather. This would be a really nice dress if you have like some sort of a garden party, or a, let's say you have, even if you're going to a wedding or something, this would be really, really nice. So this is the darker colorway of the two. Then we have another cherry blossom, also really, really nice, on a light gray. And my light is so bright that it totally washes out the beautiful, I'll step back, but you can see it's a really beautiful color of these cherry blossoms. And I find that on camera, it looks even lighter than it actually is in real life. So this is absolutely my coloring. I might have to take this one home. So now how am I going to decide? I like both of them. They're both really, really nice. So again, this one is printed on a light jersey fabric. This is a 95% cotton, 5% elastane with a lot of stretch. So this is going to be great for dresses, t-shirts, tops, little summer cardigans, things like that. Oh, Allison, I was thinking of you the moment this came in. Like, Allison probably needs both of those, because Allison is slightly obsessed with cherry blossoms, which is totally okay. I mean, how can you not love cherry blossoms? You definitely need those in your life. All right, those were the two cherry blossoms. This one is our only. Oh boy, some of the fabrics are a little bit more slippery and things are just falling behind me. I apologize for the noise there. Anyways, this is our only viscose jersey this week. As you can see, the viscose jersey compared to the cotton jersey has a lot more movement. It has what I call the liquid-like drape because it's a different fiber. So it's about the similar weight. It is also a jersey, but look at the stretch. This is like springy, like as in, you know, super elastic. Lots of elasticity in this one, and it has that bounce. If you've ever sewn with like a bamboo, a modal, or a viscose, which all feel very much the same, they're just made out of different plant fibers, but they're very similar. You know what this feels like. And look at the floral on this. I'll bring this closer, even though my light will probably wash it out again. So they're like little bouquets of flowers. I love these blue ones. This aqua really pops in this print. And then we have some purples and peachy colors and green. So it has really all of the colors in it. And this is great for a dress that requires a little bit of extra drape. So if you have something that has, let's say, a waterfall neckline, I'm just going to try if I can drape this so you can see, but you get what I mean. Like, this will actually make that waterfall happen. It's really, really nice. Super nice, soft drape. Great for summer because these fabrics, the viscose, bamboos, modals, are super breathable. They're very moisture wicking. I love them. I love wearing them in summer when it's really hot. Because they're also slightly cooler to the touch. If you are looking for solids, do check out our modal jersey solids, which are probably the softest we have. And there's some really, really great colors that would match this as well. If you need some help matching, just let us know. And we're more than happy to help you out with that. All right, and on to our next floral, if they don't fall, is this. So this is a cotton-based jersey again. This is our new watercolor floral that just came in on this beautiful, almost like a hazy denim-y blue background. And they're a little bit more abstract, but I want to say they look like some, you know, like the basic roses, the roses that just have like one set of petals, that kind of flower, maybe some peonies on here. Some lilac. So there's lots of beautiful details in this floral. And again, this is a really nice and stretchy jersey fabric, 95% organic cotton, 5% elastane on this one. And then we have the same but different. You know, we like same but different. same idea of the floral, but on a red background. And it's interesting how it changes the mood on this a lot more. I feel like the other one was more sporty casual, whereas this one looks extremely elegant. So I could absolutely see this in a really nice cocktail dress, or even combined with like a black or a red pant solid, and then have like a crop top or a different top to match with it. Like when I say crop top, I mean something like this. Like I'm wearing my high-waisted challis pants today, and then I have my black crop top. So I could totally see a this in the top, and then maybe this in like a Cupro pant. This is I will be posting a picture of these pants because I can't really show them, but this is a sneak peek of what's coming next week because we have lots of challis coming. But yeah, I'm wearing my wrap pants today because I have to take a picture of this. And this kind of pant or skirt would look nice with this. And then we have some black Cupro that would look really awesome with this. All right, these are all our cotton jerseys. And now the moment that, I got out of focus there. The moment that a lot of you have been waiting for. I feel like we've had this question many times, like, do you sell swim? And then always I had to say no. So finally, we did find some really amazing quality swim that we absolutely love in solids. So I only brought a couple of the colors here because they're so heavy and so slippery. So this stuff is so incredibly soft. Also, this swim that we have is not a matte swim. It is a shiny swim. So this reminds me very much of the swimsuits that I would have like in the 80s and 90s. And I've just outed myself of how young I am. It's all good. But I absolutely love this. Like this gold is incredible. And it almost has like a sparkly finish to it. Not just any shine, it has a sparkly finish to it. And look at the stretch, the elasticity in this, and it just feels absolutely magnificent. So obviously you can also make workout wear out of this, but this one, our solids are suitable for swim as well. So this gold, so the reason why I bought this gold is not just because it's amazing, but some people prefer their swim lining to be a little bit heavier. People like me that have a mom bod or a body that just likes to be shaped a little bit. I just enjoy that feeling of a little bit more compression. I like to use this as a swim lining because it's a neutral color, the gold. So it'll go well with other colors or prints that you might be using. And that's what I would use as a swim lining because I have once bought this swimsuit that I really liked, I shouldn't have bought it because it wasn't long enough. Anyways, I should be making my own. But what I enjoyed about it was the compression level. It was basically a two-sided, like you can wear it on either side, which essentially I then figured out it's because it's two heavy layers of swim together, which gave me that compression around my midsection, which I really enjoyed just because it was holding all of that in and giving my body a little bit more shape that I liked. We do have swim lining coming next week. So unfortunately, it didn't make it for this Fabric Friday, but really the swim lining, what we're getting is essentially it's just like a thinner swim material in neutral colors. But that's really the only difference if anybody needed to know what the difference was. So you can absolutely use this or the black or the white if those are the colors that you're looking for as lining. So this is one of the colors. Then I have to obviously show off my favorite, which is this. And the camera doesn't like this because this is really a neon pink. This is totally call on me type video. Like I feel like my mom had workout gear in this color and I'm living for it. You know, remember when they had the like biker shorts and then they had the bodysuits with the thong in the back? Yes, I do remember my mom having that outfit in a periwinkle blue and a pink suit over top. And I think it's amazing. And this is kind of giving me all the 80s vibes and I love it. Absolutely love it. And that is the other color. This in the shorts and then the pink in the pink as the top. I feel like I'm gonna have to copy that and then see if I bet my mom doesn't have pictures of that outfit, but it would be so fun if we could do like a throwback kind of theme. I'll have to ask her if that stuff is still kicking around, or if she was like, oh my God, how did I ever wear this? I'm getting rid of this. I'll have to ask her. And then here's the black, super boring, but you get it. Really nice black material for swim. And there's a whole bunch of other colors, but these are so happy. So I hope you're okay with me not showing off all the colors. You can see them online. And now to what I think is one of the most exciting parts today is this athletic knit. So unfortunately, this is not swim recommended. Could you make swim out of it? Yes, but if you were wearing it in chlorinated water, chances are that those prints will fade and wash out. But if you just want to make swim that you're wearing in the ocean or a lake, or I don't know, then you can still do it. There's just no guarantee that it will stay color fast. But for our workout people, good news, you can make some amazing leotards, workout shorts, workout pants. This is also pretty heavy, so you're going to have your squat proofness built into the thickness of this fabric, because hold on, I knew the heaviness of them, but it's definitely thicker than the swim. So this is a heavier weight, and it's amazing. I definitely want to see Allison in her leggings in this, because she has a lot. I know that she has a collection. So Allison, you're up. We're counting on you. So this one is the Aurora print. And again, my camera's totally washing out how absolutely magnificent this print is, because we have like some deep purples and fuchsias in here on top of the bright lights that are highlighted here. And if you look close enough, you can also see some shadows of some trees in the print as well. So this will be absolutely, I was eyeing those for sure. Yes. See, I knew it. I know. Like today is, or tomorrow is going to be an Allison day. Lots of things that Allison would enjoy. All right. So Aurora. And then we have another very 80s disco. Love this. So we have these diagonal neon stripe, which is like to me is very 80s disco. I'm sure there's some other inspirations behind that. And you have some purple, pink, orange in this print, which is really, really cool. I'm just going to show you the stretch on this heavy fabric. So, well, of course, like it's when you have a print that's printed on white, if you stretch it far enough, you will see the background, but generally everything would be stretched at the same rate. And so amazing 4-way stretch, great for workout gear. And next up is this galaxy print, the blue galaxy, which I really like. It has some little twinkle stars right here. It's very well done. Like the digital print on this is absolutely stunning. And then there's like some, I guess, some nebulas and other things. So this will look absolutely great in some workout leggings. Then we have the pink nebula. Again, amazing, amazing for some leggings or leotards or tops. Lots of stretch and elasticity in that. And look how soft this drapes. So if you were to make one of these like skirts, something like that, that would be really cool for this as well. And then probably my two favorites are these right here. So there's this one, super electric. Print is totally on point. They did do like a mock-up of how cool it would look if you fussy cut that to be like along the side of your leg on your pants. This will be really, really cool. And it has like pinks and purples and aqua blues, and there's some greens in here. Is really, really stunning how well this print is done. And then last but not least, we have this blue. It's almost like a, like a, I want to say smoky quality to this light art that's on here, but it's also really nice coloring. You cannot really see the purple in the video here, but there's a lot of purple hues in here. So I do encourage you to look at the actual picture of this fabric because it's absolutely fantastic. So when you sew with these, we do recommend, first of all, get stretch needles, not just the jersey. The stretch are very specifically made for extremely stretchy fabric. So for the swim and the athletic knits, you want to get some stretch needles. You also should consider stretchy thread. So if you're sewing on your domestic machine, get some Ceraflex. The Ceraflex has an extra 60% stretch that it will provide to your seam. So it is definitely an amazing one. And especially for your swim, because the Ceraflex is also chlorine proof. So it will not disintegrate or get brittle from being in chlorine. We also do have the swim elastic, the chlorine proof swim elastic, which you should add to your cart, and maybe one of these patterns. So there's a whole bunch of Jalie patterns that are super adorable for this. So this is one of their leotard patterns, which I really like. I love the back detail on that one. So I'm sure that we have a lot of gymnastics people here. And I really, really appreciate this, this pattern. It looks really awesome. Then we have our first swim pattern, the GG, which is a two-piece, and it has two options for the halter piece, and it has two options for the bottom, so the low rise and then the higher rise with the band. Then we have another swim / leotard, the Diane, which is for adults and children. And I think this is a really, really nice pattern as well. And you can choose to have this belt feature or not. And it's a really cute one. I think Isai should make this for her daughter. I bet she would love that. All right, and then another swimsuit pattern, which I think is really nice. So it comes with two options. It comes with a longer leg option and a, what would you call that? A no leg option. And each of those, you can either have the two color, so the two-tone, right here, the two-tone. So you have the top is a different color than the bottom, or like the single piece version. And again, this goes from size 2 to like 2 to 13 for children, and then for adults it's a size 2. Oh, that's US, 2 to 24 US, or 34 to 56 in Euro sizes. And last but not least, another two-piece option, which either comes with the scoop neck top or the crossover top right there. So it has like the, you can maybe see it better in the back of what this looks like. So we have all of these patterns in stock, and there's like 3 different panty models that you can make with these as well. There's also some leggings. I forgot to bring these over, but there's 2 legging patterns by Jalie. One is like the basic legging that does not have a seam down the front, which is a good start if you've maybe never sewn any. And then there's a more advanced version which also has the pockets on the sides, and all of these are in stock and ready to go for you. So I hope that you have been thoroughly inspired for your future makes, your summer makes. Mimi will be at the Ottawa Quilt Show this weekend, actually starting tomorrow. We're setting up tonight. We'll be there Friday, Saturday, Sunday. The Ottawa Valley Quilters Guild show, and I think we've posted it on our Facebook page where that is. It's close to Maryville Road. There's a curling rink around there. I don't have the address in my head right now, but it is on our Facebook group. If you need to know the address, just let me know. I can look it up for you, and maybe I'll see some of you guys there. And I think that's it for today. If you have any more questions about any of our products, or you need some help finding some matches, just send us an email or contact us over our Facebook Messenger, and we're more than happy to help. Thank you so much for watching, and enjoy the Fabric Friday.